We're late a little bit.
Dane says we start on time. He's a military man.
I literally sat down 10 seconds before this.
And he said, wow, 10 seconds.
That's right.
And I said, here we go. I don't have anything.
That can you actually close that window on that monitor really quick? For some reason, there's something on in the background. Anyway.
This is fine, right? Let's leave that.
Yeah. Was that just the end of the song?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. All right.
We're here. Dane, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm doing good, but I know you're stressed. And also, we haven't really seen each other too much today, so I just wanted to check in with you.
That's right. You are watching the Bree and Dane show.
Yeah.
With your host, Dane Schofield.
That's the boy.
And special guest, Bree Saunders.
That's me.
Can you actually confirm that we're live? And I will also get in. I will also start recording. I forgot step 1.
We're live.
Again. All right, great. We're going to go over our shorts content. I'm going to complain a little bit.
Your favorite.
We're going to say some good words this time.
Yeah.
And then we're going to play Would Bree Rather, the game where I guess what Bree would rather. And then we'll announce the next guest shortly. And there were no spoilers for that, by the way.
Did you see it when you switched to me?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
And it was funny because I did pull it up on stream. I was like, can we see it? And then I was like, oh, yeah, we can see it.
Yeah, we saw that.
We saw
who that was.
Okay, so.
Welcome.
First thing, we got some bad news.
Again. I'm sorry to disappoint you guys again.
Yeah. So Mr. Gordon Ramsay is actually not going to be coming on to this stream today. So we whipped something up last minute. And we're going to see how it goes. Mm-hmm. We had Bree make a Would Bree Rather game.
Yes.
Similar to the Would Dane Rather, but Bree edition.
That's what they say.
There she is. All right. And then there's a cat eating a box. I'm sorry that I'm
Hell yeah.
Right now.
Hell yeah. Hit that come button.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Cat eating a box?
Yo.
That's my girl.
Wait, I didn't realize how sexual that was.
A box muncher.
Wow, that's crazy.
Wasn't that your nickname in high school?
No.
Oh. I think that was just a rumor I heard, I think.
I don't know what you heard.
Oh.
That's not true.
Okay.
Start the stream off. We're going to do something a little unconventional. And by unconventional, I mean we do it every stream.
Yeah.
And we're going to continue to do it every stream.
Yeah.
We're going to check out on our sub count. Last time we ended stream, I want to say we had 845.
I think that's what it was.
Okay. So we're going to check back in. See where we're at. Drum roll, please. That's me.
Okay. Good job.
I do that. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In the offline time,
got him.
We have gained 1 subscriber. On our road to 1,000, we're getting closer.
Yeah.
Our high score was 852.
Yeah.
But we have been unable to get back there for some reason.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually kind of surprised it hasn't gone down more. Me too. I'm surprised, and this is a good place to be.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you there. So at the end of the stream, we'll check back in, see where we're at. If you haven't seen, and I should have put it in the description of this video. Today's very rushed. I was having some trouble with stuff.
Yeah, and our stream's 2 hours earlier than we've been doing. I'm just realizing my hair is...
What's wrong?
I'm just not happy with it. Look at that. Look at this part, guys.
Yeah, that's really bad.
I know.
Can you show it again?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Sorry about that.
Wow. All right.
But...
Do you want me to give you one of these?
Yeah, so it's a little bit... Yeah, thank you.
So what?
I think that, so we're a little bit earlier. Dane felt rushed. Dane was trying to get something to work that just wasn't working. 4 hours today, actually.
I don't know if it was hours.
2 hours?
No, it might have been 1.
Oh, okay.
A decent amount of time, but I did give up, which is something I don't normally do. Yo, what's guys, everybody? Jordan in the chat.
Let's go, baby.
You ever
Daka.
seen one of these? You ever do one of those? All right, let's get into it. So first thing, we have shorts channels, which is really cool. By shorts channels, I'm talking YouTube.
Like clips content.
We're actually posting shorts to TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube. I made a Twitter,
Oh,
but that might be too much. I forgot about it too, and I kind of don't want to deal with it.
I heard Twitter's gone like X-rated. Like they call it X now because it's like the dark web.
Yeah,
Do you feel that way?
accidentally did pull up porn at work.
Oh, dang it, on accident? Not
Dang
again.
No, but actually there was like
That's so jarring when you're like in a public place and you're just scrolling, like
Yeah.
thinking you're safe, and all of a sudden there is ass in your face. And you're
yeah.
like, ah.
No, that's exactly what happened. I was just like sitting for my first break, and there was like a community notes thing posted on some page. I think it was like a text conversation between like an OnlyFans girl and some guy. And then the community notes was like, this is not real. This is just an OnlyFans advertisement. And I was like, oh, that's weird. And I clicked on like the comments. First thing, huge tits. And we're gonna give a boo and a clap for that, because I was literally in the middle of my break room and I was like, oop.
Oh, was anybody behind you?
No, thankfully. It was pretty quiet. This is like
he's right behind me, isn't he?
He's right behind me, isn't he? But it did go through their internet, so maybe they'll see it.
Yo,
Yeah.
Daddy Jeff Bezos, let it in.
One time
Anyways.
you tried to look up the movie XXX at school? Bro,
What is that?
that's crazy.
Sounds loca.
Did you find it?
Yeah. Did you get that, mate?
Can you link it in chat? All right.
Please, for research purposes.
And by the way, we're a little bit late, but I set this up somewhere.
Oh,
I thought.
I actually don't know what what he has in his pocket here. I don't know what's going on.
I thought I had something.
What are we
Do you
doing?
want to say something?
Sure. Later today, the stream's a little bit earlier today, just because we're leaving to go bake with my mother.
I got it. Okay.
Okay. You're like, say something interesting. I'm like,
yeah. And we only had. Oh,
hello?
hello.
Yoo-hoo.
Can you click on it? It's lost me.
It's on your face.
Is it orange or white?
Orange.
Okay, that's how it should be. Anyway, happy birthday, Corey.
Whoa!
I think we're late by maybe 2 weeks. We didn't see you last time. Lynn, it's good to see you too.
Howdy, partners. Happy birthday.
Claps in the chat. So happy birthday to you, who's actually also Long's birthday. So when he comes back, I'll play it again for him. This is my favorite version of Happy Birthday. Smooth jazz. It's very good. Listen to this. Wow, it gets so crazy.
Dane's a jazz boy. Like,
Break
he's
it
the
down,
type,
Judy.
He listens to like bossa nova.
Welcome.
Hello.
Yellow.
He's just a smooth jazz kind of guy.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
I'm kind of like my poops.
Unironically. Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
You know I like to talk
Yeah.
about BMs.
You
Let's
know,
go.
you know, I like a guy
Let me check in like
he
that.
poops
Yeah.
loose or smooth. I feel like loose is a little bit different way to describe somebody.
Smoothie.
Yeah. Oh, by the way.
What?
Oh, you went to a meat bar tavern for your birthday? That's very cool.
I've never been to that. I've never been to one.
I didn't know that was a
Is it
thing.
local?
Is it local there? What was I just talking about? There's something in between. Oh, so some of the shorts that we posted, one in particular really upset. If you go to our YouTube channel, you go to the shorts, you'll see one of the videos has like 10,000 views because people are getting really upset. It was when I talked about Brad Pitt. And
Bratty.
we actually got a cease and desist, a legal letter from his legal team, which is very cool. So now we can't talk about Brad anymore.
Yeah, we've been cut off.
Who?
From that teat. We've been cut off from that teat.
From who? Who can't we talk about?
Brad Pitt.
You weren't supposed to say it.
Dane.
You weren't supposed to say it.
I thought you were asking me to.
I was going to bleep it, but I actually pranked you.
You got me.
Is this song actually looping?
Yeah, this song, it just won't end.
Happy birthday still.
Dane,
happy birthday continues to be happy birthday.
He said, let me get the 10-minute version.
Yeah.
Let's just
That's
reminisce.
okay. You know what? I'm good with it. Guess who's in the crosshairs today for my complaining? Oh, no, that's actually how long it is. That's crazy.
I like that. I don't know. Hit me. Who is it?
Reddit.
Okay.
I have a love-hate relationship with Reddit.
Yeah.
In particular, the Reddit community and users. We'll cut that. They're
Right into the mic.
yeah. That's the only way to do it.
We do ASMR here. It's a little different, but
ASMR burps. So here's what happened. I was on Reddit. This is a while ago now. And somebody was having some squeaking issues. And somebody replied like, oh yeah, just use WD-40. And then somebody came in red hot and said, why does everyone think WD-40 is a lubricant? Let me ask you, Bree, why do you think people think that?
well, some squeaking.
Because it is. Because it is a lubricant.
Oh.
So what I did is I responded back and I said, it was just like from the WD-40 website where it was like, myth, WD-40 is not a lubricant. Truth, WD-40 is a lubricant. And it's not a good one compared to other lubricants. And that's basically what the person was getting at. So, and I think that is like a popular
KY?
thing.
KY jelly?
But I linked that, and then people just started downvoting me. And I was like, why are you booing me?
Actually,
Why are you booing me? I'm right.
I told Dane, because like the only time he'll talk to me about his Reddit posts is when he's hitting mega downvoted. And I'm like, does everyone hate you there? And he's like, no, actually, I've had some pretty good ones. But like, he only talks to me about the bad ones.
Well, I just think,
Where everyone
I think it's
disagrees.
funny when I just get like dogpiled for just like
Speaking facts.
saying WD-40 is a lubricant according to their own website. And he was
Did
like,
you post a picture of like did you like screenshot their website and
no,
post it?
I copy and paste it. I might have put the link in there too.
Okay.
But the thing was, the guy was like, oh, I can find links too. And then he posted a Quora article that said, yeah, WD-40 is a lubricant, but it's not a good one.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah.
and everyone was like,
Yeah.
give
Yeah, you
give
you
him
take
one
that.
of these.
Yeah.
Give this to that guy.
Yeah.
And it just frustrated me. It was more about being popular
How did that
than
feel,
actually
Dane?
being correct. It was
Did,
like,
did it feel like being back in high school?
it kind of made me feel a little bit crazy.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Because
what is
you were
this?
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Reddit IQ, I know like in general, maybe the average is higher, but they also have an issue like with different types of like subreddit communities. Like the r/funny one is definitely, I don't want to say lower IQ.
But brainworms?
Yeah.
Yeah. Something weird's going on over there.
Yeah.
Something funky. Sour like funky.
But yeah, to be clear, there are better lubricant. I think the thing is like,
Hell yeah.
it's not a great lubricant because it doesn't like last a long time. I think that's basically most people's beef with it. But that was aside from the conversation of just like, I can find articles too.
Yeah.
And then
the
like
sassiness of it all.
yeah, just post something random that also agrees with me.
Yeah.
He was like,
It's
he
kind
like
of
slam
embarrassing.
dunked on me,
Yeah.
but
Like you clearly nobody read. They were just like, yeah,
well, I don't know.
honestly, I want to support this guy.
And to be clear, it was also like 3 downvotes.
On you.
I think. Well, I got like -3, so maybe like 4.
I like how dramatic
I got
you made this.
dogpiled.
Yeah.
I got absolutely steamrolled. They took a shit on my chest.
Yeah, and it was 3. Okay, bro. Okay, brother.
All right. Yeah, maybe I'm exaggerating. I just had to find.
He lives for the drama.
Yeah,
It's okay.
that's true.
I'm
All
with you.
right. The next segment was supposed to be a fake video investigation, which is a series I don't want to do. And that was the thing we were having issues with. So next time,
We cut it. But
maybe I will, I'll do it that way instead. So we're going to move on. We're going to say a good word this time. This week we say good words. I'm going to say wonderful.
can I just say a word that I like?
Nope.
What?
It has to be like a good word.
Happy. I was going to say flabbergasted.
All
Why couldn't I say flabbergasted?
Flabbergasted is not like
It's a good word.
Well, it's a word.
It's a good word.
Okay. Happy is like that's like as vanilla as it gets, and that's why I booed
Wait,
you.
I think you just gave me the ick. The way you went.
Is that my gay face?
Shout out.
Shout out. By the way, nothing against them, but they do sound similar for some reason.
Interesting.
Yeah. All right. Shout out, gays. We're here for you guys.
Yep. Besties. You hit him with that clap.
Yeah. So let's get into. Oh, I forgot that we had that one.
Found that.
Yeah. Bree's finally pulling out her.
I
her
forgot I
stuff.
could have hit it with this one.
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
That would have been.
I'm working on it.
Yep.
I'm working on
Canceling
it, guys.
Yeah, I'm already on my way to getting canceled from these shorts clips. People were so offended with the Brad Pitt
Yeah.
comment because I said that he. Well, I mean, obviously there was something I said that was a little abrasive. And
It's fine.
Yeah, and it was. I immediately said, "Not being weird,"
Not
because it's
being
like
weird.
not like that, guys.
Yeah.
But then I said like he had a bunch of kids, and
Yeah.
somebody was like, "No, that was Angelina Jolie. Don't put that on him. That's disgusting." They were so offended that I thought
Yeah.
Brad Pitt wanted those kids when it was really Angelina Jolie. So
It's Dane.
it's par for the course.
People-
the whole thing
exactly.
about the trivia game is that I don't know anything, and I'm just making stuff up.
I'm just lying. That's
true.
what you do. You don't know what you're talking about. You're just talking. You're
That's the whole point.
certified yapper.
I'm a
That's who you
yapper.
are.
Yeah, that's true. That's an amen to that.
We arrived
Can
to
I
Yap
get one?
Town.
Can I get an A, babe?
Amen, baby.
Amen, brother.
I also like people keep like, thinking I'm stupid because I accidentally said Travis Scott instead of Travis Barker.
Yeah, we tried to fix it in post. They didn't care.
They
didn't
couldn't.
read it.
They can't read.
They
so,
can't read.
Whatever.
So, but anyway, I think it's really good engagement. Just do stuff that kind of pisses people off. Just say things that are like not true. And
Wait for legal action
Yeah.
and then see
you get your
where we
cease and
go.
desist, and then boom, now we got beef, Brad. All right. So we're gonna get into next segment here.
Anyways.
Anyway, I'll read this one,
Okay, cool. Thank you.
and you can just take a break and listen.
Cool.
Am I the asshole for
Boobs. Sorry, I just read that
Yeah.
word.
breasts?
Oh.
Any press is good press. That's right. That gets one of these. Am I the asshole for shaming my best friend's breast size? My friend and I were bantering back and forth, and she called me a short king. I'm 5'10", and I responded that she's talking a lot of for somebody whose boobs are smaller than mine. For reference, she's fairly flat-chested, and I've been gymming. consistently
Yo, this
for a
Dane,
couple of years.
I'm telling you, this.
I've
there's
been gymming.
No, listen, my friend and I were bantering back and forth, and she called me Short King. Like, there's something going on. There's an accent.
Something's going on. Yeah. Oh, okay. Accent.
They're British.
That makes sense. Yeah. I've been gymming consistently for a couple of years, so have a decent sized chest that factually is solidly bigger than hers.
I like they took the time to italicize that.
Yeah, they were like, by the way, I'm not lying when I say this.
Yeah, this means
I actually do have a bigger chest than her.
Okay.
Her expression changed. She called me a huge asshole, and she refused to speak to me for the rest of the night. Some mutual friends weighed in to say her chest size is something she's insecure about, so I should apologize. I think it's fair play to playfully insult somebody back. My goodness. I just can't read in British. I just can't read British.
It's another language.
Yeah,
You're crazy.
No, this is crazy.
This is crazy.
Edit, this wasn't meant in an endearing way, given she expressed she found short men unattractive before, and I'm below average in the country where this happened.
The country where this happened.
What do you think about that, Bree? Corey brings up a good point. You can get a boob job, not a height job.
It originally started, right, like by the other girl joking about the height.
Right.
And then the other one was like defensive and was like, your tits are small.
Do you think that was too far?
Yet again, let me think about this.
All right. While you think about that, I'm going to
thank our sponsor. That seemed like a great segue.
Our sponsor, or wait, we don't have one.
No.
All right. Never mind. Cut that. So I think if you're going to body shame, you got to be prepared for that.
Right. You both are doing the same thing.
Like, it's like an insecure thing. Yo, sponsored by Corey?
We could be sponsored by Corey's Mead.
Mead.
Yes. That's exactly what I was thinking. Ken, thank you. That's really bold of you and brave. You're a brave soldier.
Yo, Ken, thank you so much. I don't even know if we can get super chats yet.
That'd be cool.
That might be like 1,000 something. I actually don't know at all.
Me either. No, but that's what I was thinking is like it originally was a body comment. Like, what if this person happened to be really insecure about their height?
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like if you're saying that, you got to be ready for that. And then it's like to be like, oh, I'm like really insecure about your tits. Like, okay, get over that. Don't make comments about other people's bodies.
Sorry.
Buy bigger tits.
You can get them bigger. They make them bigger.
Or stop complaining.
Yeah. Here's the other thing. He was 5'10".
They? Who are these people?
The dude in the story was 5'10".
Okay, I didn't know if it was two girls.
Oh.
I actually didn't know.
Well, he's been gymming. And bantering.
Because he's talking about how big their tits were. So I don't know what was going on. Period.
Yeah, he didn't say bird, so.
Oh, yeah. Short King. Got it. Zaddy.
True. Thank you.
So, okay. No, yeah. I'm like, I mean, maybe coming from a man, like I thought it was two girls. So I was like, it might hurt a little bit more,
even
but you're
funnier,
still
a 5'10" girl.
Being called a short king.
You're so short and unattractive and that's for a girl.
No joke. I was like, that's kind of confusing.
Yeah.
But whatever.
She could have called him a leprechaun.
Yeah. I'm like.
Tall for a leprechaun, though.
If you're dishing it, babe, yeah. I think exactly what did Lynn say? If you can't take it, don't dish it out.
Right.
Period.
I think that just brings it all together. So yeah, the whole thing. They're from the Netherlands. I think he's Dutch. So like. Oh,
so we were right.
In his country, he's like short at 5'10". So it is funny that 5'10" was the height that got called short.
Right.
But I think in that country, average might be.
Do you want to tell the people how tall you are, Dane?
I'm 6 foot 1 inch.
Do you think people think that you're shorter? Like if they were to see you online, do you think that they would be shorter?
Oh, yeah. I shouldn't have spoiled it. I should have asked the chat. Well, I mean, I guess 2 of these people are my family members who know who I am. Later when we're famous, we'll re-ask this question. Yeah. We'll spring it on them.
I wonder if people think I'm shorter or taller.
I forgot to put on deodorant and I stink.
Oh, that's okay. I can't smell you.
Or
is it bad?
I don't know what it is.
Oh, is it me?
Something stinky over
It's
here.
me.
Oh.
Oh no.
All right, let's move on.
Okay.
The next game we have is Would Bree Rather? So Bree, if you want to pull up the Chrome, no. Let's not go there.
Do I do this?
Pull up Chrome. And then I'm going to try this, and we'll see if it goes active. Oh, click the back arrow on the web browser.
Oh.
And then click the Would You Rather.
Wow, this is so fancy.
Boom. All right, click in there, and then we'll be able to interact. So, okay.
Like on this black screen?
Yeah, we're doing it a little bit different today.
Amazing.
I'm going to bring the vibes out. If you hit spacebar to begin. All right. What's this one? All right.
Amazing. Good job.
All right. So, rules of the game are: Would you rather? Bree edition. Bree has gone through and selected 11 would you rather scenarios. I, Dane Schofield, have to pick which one Bree would rather do.
I feel like I'm already going to be embarrassed of my answers.
Why did you choose them?
I don't know.
You were in charge of that.
Now
you
I'm
could have changed
nervous.
that.
I know. I had complete autonomy, 100% control.
Yeah.
We'll see.
All right. Anyway.
I'm just feeling really vulnerable right now.
No tools to help us. No 50-50s, obviously. That would just leave us with the correct answer. Mm-hmm. No phone a friends.
Dang it.
We just got to figure out.
You don't want to phone a friend?
Well, I mean, we could call Jada again. But I think
just for the frick of it.
Yeah, I think we'll just leave that one there.
Okay.
So, all right. 11 questions. We're going to see what my score is. Bree, also, what do you think I'm going to get?
I think you're going to do pretty good.
Okay.
I think you're going to get greater than half at least. Hopefully.
All right.
And if not.
All right. And we got
murder.
Are we doing the we break up or $10 for this one?
Let's do $10.
$10.
Yeah.
All right. Question 1. Would Bree rather have? Okay. I see how we're doing this.
Did I do it wrong?
Yeah.
What was I supposed to do?
You were supposed to put the options at the bottom.
No, look.
Yeah.
So I thought, wait, ask the question and then you choose your answer.
Well, the way I had it set up is that the colon separated the top part from the two bottom parts.
Oh.
So that you could reveal them one at a time.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. This still works. So we're going to go with it.
My bad.
Would Bree rather have a 1-minute conversation with her past self or her future self? This is an interesting one because that's a good question. And I'm torn.
Yeah.
Because if you could talk to your future self, then it's like, hey, where does this go? And how do I get there? Mm-hmm. Right? You're asking questions like, how do I mean, like, hopefully the future version of you is successful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So then you can, like, ask them stuff like that. Telling your past self stuff does kind of kickstart an earlier part of your life. But then also, butterfly effect, you remember that?
Right.
If
Stuff gets weird.
Yeah, if you go and tell your past self, like, hey, do this, the timing could have been wrong. And maybe we wouldn't even be together. What would you think about that?
That's literally
crazy. Is that a good sound effect for that, or do you disagree? Okay. She hit the laugh button.
Got him. Got him.
All right.
I'm not giving you nothing.
Wow. Wow. Okay. I think there's a benefit to doing both. I'm gonna say that you would talk to your future self.
Okay.
I think that would give you a better mindset going forward, and it doesn't change anything that's already happened. Final answer. Oh, yeah.
Good job. No, in my mind, I was thinking that if I could talk to my future self, I would give myself advice.
Rabies.
Basically, I'd be like, what do I need to invest in to get rich? Or what do you think, like, what are things that are being successful? What should I start now? So that way, when I get to that time, I'm good to go.
True.
You know? And so I just want to ask myself for some advice on what I should do. And I think that would be really helpful because, like, hindsight's 2020. So if I could, you know, give myself advice in the future, it'd just be great. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
I agree.
Good job, Dane.
Thank you.
Question 2.
Would Bree rather have superpowers of Iron Man or Batman? So here's the begging question. What superpowers does Batman have?
So that was weird that happened.
Somebody accidentally typed Batman.
Yeah, like somebody, it wasn't me, but like somebody did that, and I am upset.
Whoa, future you would know you have the conversation and have something prepared because they already had the conversation, so they knew to be prepared. So
it's meta.
They would be expecting it. They'd be ready for it.
Meta.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well, okay, yeah. I didn't even think about the other way around. Iron Man also doesn't have superpowers.
Super intelligence.
He's got a heart.
A heart
of ketamine. What's in his heart?
I think it is like cocaine or something.
Whoa, that's crazy.
No, it's like a arc reactor or something.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Who's richer? Iron Man or Batman?
Give me the freaking money.
Okay. Well, okay. So basically, we're kind of between a more rinky-dink, what's the word? MacGyvered setup. I feel like that's Batman. If I were to just describe Batman, he's just like, oh, I made a rope with a little metal bat at the end of it.
Yeah.
Cool. My heart runs on ketamine. Or arc reactor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's got it. Iron Man really is just, that's way cooler. And there's also like a slave or
what? Watch your mouth.
Butler. Sorry. Wow. I need to be careful with these words.
How did you get that accidentally messed up?
Well,
mixed up.
I don't know.
You're crazy.
It's AI.
Okay.
The new gay eye.
Right. Which one is it?
LGBTQ AI.
Plus.
I don't even. How do we even get there? I might have just tried. Oh, AI is from the Jarvis. I remembered.
You're so smart.
Don't say I don't know anything.
Oopsies.
All right. Uh-oh. Careful. Bree almost just ended the stream. By the way, before we started stream today, it was hailing crazy. I don't know if you guys got that where you're at, but it was coming down so hard.
Yeah.
And then it, like one lightning strike, maybe two, and then it was just like gone. We were kind of thinking that stream would go down.
It was one of those crazy ones where like the kids are running around in the street because it's so insane, windy, hailing.
Yeah,
rain.
we got like hailed on.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy. All right. Anyway, this is an easy question.
Yeah, come on.
It's Iron Man. We don't got to talk about it anymore.
Whoops.
That's the right answer.
Yeah, I love Iron Man.
Yeah.
I thought so. I was like, this one's a given, and I was like, he's taking the time to think about it right now.
Then,
you had me concerned.
Okay. Yeah, I guess, yeah. The fact that I got it right doesn't say as much as like it would if you had picked Batman. Next question.
Okay.
Would Bree rather eat only burgers
I think it's
for
funny how
a
I messed
week
this up.
or only ice cream for a week? Only?
Yeah.
Burger. I don't know how much we got to say about that. I mean, like ice cream. I'm one day in, I'm diarrhea all day.
Yeah.
Burger, I'm good. And there's like lettuce and pickles and stuff.
So it's like a full nutritious meal.
Yeah, whereas ice cream is just like cream and sugar
Yeah.
and cold.
Yeah.
The 3 elements to make ice cream.
Triple threat. The holy
Do you
trinity.
see like the fire, like when they do fire, it's just like, nope, never mind. We gotta go. The music stopped. All right, congratulations. We got it.
burger.
Too easy.
Good job.
Uh-oh.
I think I kind of just left it because I was like, maybe I can like slip around and get a chicken burger. I like burgers.
Yeah, they're good. Why would you?
Pretty freaking
Yeah.
good.
Emu burger.
Oh no.
Ostrich burger.
You had one?
I've never had one. I think we talked about it on a different stream.
Well, an ostrich burger?
Did you say Auschwitz burger?
No. Okay.
All right.
Next, what is
Now
it?
Bree's canceled. Now it's over for you. Forget Brad Pitt. It's over for you now.
Oh no. Oh
Would
no.
Bree rather live in a world without music or a world without movies? See, this is where it's getting dicey. You're a music lover, but you're a movie lover. Music kind of fills the empty space in our life. Do the movies have music? Yeah, checkmate.
I'm not answering any
Yeah, of course you're
questions.
not. Yeah, she's afraid. She's running from that question because
No, I don't want to steer you one way or another.
yeah, whatever. So here's the thing. Music kind of fills the empty space, and we'll assume in this world that there's no concerts or sorry, was there something funny?
I like how you did it. The inflection of what you were saying would just rolled off the end of that burp. It was
Yeah.
like as if it was. That's what was moving the vocal cords. It was good.
Well, yeah, I mean, we just got to move on. You
Yeah.
know, sometimes you just got to burp and move on.
You just hit it and just move.
Do you think, like, kids sometimes they'll just, like mid-sentence?
Crap their pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do that with eye contact.
Right. That's the worst part of it is that they just stare at you while they do it.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, bud, you want some graham crackers? And they're like, yeah, I love graham crackers.
You're like, you good, bud?
All right, you good? You get it all out? Good job, bud.
I'm calling the police.
Oh, so the question. Look at that. I can actually point to it. That's crazy. Would Bree rather... Oh, this is hard. It's backwards. In a world... Sorry. We need to answer this question.
Yeah, come on.
Music is cool. You go to concerts. You could blah, 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 go to that. But if there
Blah, blah,
weren't
blah.
any movie theaters, that's like a big problem. If you can't go and see a movie, movies tell stories. Movies have music. All right. And I feel like you'd be emptier without movies than without music. Because if you still have podcasts and stuff like that, you can still listen to things in your car. You can still get through. Life would be more lame. Either way. But I would think that you could give up music before movies. So what is that? Which answer do I pick? You would want to live in a world without music.
Okay.
2. And I'm gonna give that a final answer.
All right. Good job. Yeah, my loophole was just that, like, if I really wanted to listen to some music, there's movies with music.
Wait, yeah, that's cheating.
Yeah.
That's such a
I'm a
weird
cheater.
way to do it.
But even if I couldn't do that loophole, it would still be movies.
Yeah.
Just because I love a good storytelling, and like you said, I could listen to podcasts. It's not like I just can't have anything
Right.
to listen to. So I'm a movie lover.
Operas tell stories. That's a good point, Corey, but they're not
Sorry.
very good.
Sorry.
I feel like songs that tell stories you can only listen to like once.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Lil Dicky.
Well,
Have you ever
no.
listened to his music?
Yeah.
It's very funny.
Yeah.
A couple times. It's very good music too.
Okay, but Wet Dreams by J. Cole.
What dreams?
Wet Dreams.
What does that mean?
I'm going to let you Google that later.
All right.
But that song is so good. I could listen to it over and over, and he tells a good story in it. It's so good.
It's a story about a wet dream?
Kind of. It's a story about the first time. First time doing something.
Something. All right.
Next.
Maybe later I'll Google it.
Yeah.
And I'll also Google XXX. See if I can find the video Corey was looking for.
Right. Link in chat.
Would Bree rather be able to control fire or control water? Controlling fire. What can you do with that? Sorry, I kind of caught you on that.
Yeah, you frick. What the frick? The fact that you look at you.
Oh
you
my gosh!
I'm embarrassed. You got my ass. I was like yawning and hitting that double chin.
Can I get another yawn from you?
No.
All right.
I'll let you know when I'm gonna yawn again.
All right.
So what is it?
So yeah, if you could control fire, you would work for the fire department. You definitely have it. Wait.
I'd be forced
No, if
to.
you could control water, you'd work for the fire department. If you could control fire, you'd just be evil villain.
Or you could use it for good.
How do you use fire for good?
Just stop that. You just stop doing that.
Stop doing what?
The fire. And guess what?
Stop it. You just go around to every fire. Let me get rid of this fire.
And then you could, you could start fires where they're needed. Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing.
This guy needs to burn.
Control fire means that I feels like it's already there. That's what I like. Feels like it sounds like.
Yeah.
So.
Can you control it away? Like just go away?
Yeah, you can control it.
All right. Control water. You work for the water department. That's true. Department of Health and Agricultural Resources. That's like a really cool job I hear, actually.
My resume, I don't need nothing. I just say superpowers.
Campfires would be so simple.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're saying it already has to exist. So the hard part
Maybe.
would be getting the campfire started.
It's up to interpretation.
But then you could keep it going forever. Either way, I think controlling water, because there's just so much good. I feel like fire, just like controlling that, I don't know. Yeah, like there are small conveniences with that. But for the most part, controlling water, you could literally just drink it. You could be laying down on the couch and just
Yeah.
bring the water straight in.
Okay. Is that your final answer?
So yeah, I'm going to say control water, and I'm going to give that a final answer.
That's freaking right.
We
Okay.
got him.
I'm kind of afraid of...
Fire.
I'm definitely afraid of the ocean. And so I think like being able to control water would give me a little bit more peace of mind going to the beach and be able to relax a little bit more.
Does it also mean that you can have your baby when you want to?
Huh?
If you control the water?
What are you
Next
talking
question,
about?
please.
What are you talking about, bro?
Thank you. All right. So far, I got 100%.
Yeah, you're
I
doing
think,
good.
You can fix people's water. They say, oh no, my water broke.
Put it back.
I've got it.
Bend over, baby.
David in the chat. Welcome back. I'd rather control brewskis on a Saturday. Hell yeah, brother. Would
Wood.
Bree rather live on a boat or in a tree house? Okay, now it's getting interesting. I feel like those other ones just kind of were too easy, maybe.
Yeah, and as I was going through this, I was like, are these too simple?
Yeah, I think if we had more time, maybe, because we had to fart this out today. This was Gordon Ramsay really put us in a tough spot when he didn't respond to any of my text messages.
Okay,
so.
I did forget to say that.
Oh, were you yawning?
I did yawn, I think.
Do it again.
I will. When it comes to me, I'll try to let you know.
Come on. I was ready.
Wait, I might yawn.
Oh. All right.
That was pretty bad.
Would you rather live on a boat or in a treehouse? Boat, you're gonna get seasick. We'll talk about the cons. Here. Boats are on the water,
Bussy.
and they're gonna. What?
Sorry.
So the water and the waves and things are just gonna get all crazy.
I don't get seasick.
Well, that's good to know.
Just throw that out there.
Bree doesn't get seasick. So, treehouse, the cons. And I mean, this is like a houseboat or like a yacht kind of thing. What are we talking? What are you talking?
Oh, are you saying like a house that floats on the water?
Seasick or tree sick? True. What?
Are you saying a house that floats on the water, or?
Yeah, they make houses that are just like float on the water.
No, that's not what I was thinking.
Like a yacht, like a place that has like a.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Careful, or you're clicking around.
Oops. Sorry.
You have to click stop stream.
I didn't click it.
I know you were making me nervous by scrolling over. Lake or ocean, doesn't matter.
Yes.
Okay. So which one?
Lake.
Okay. Lake house. Lake boat house. Or tree house. Okay, tree house cons. I mean, it's made out of wood. I was going to say stuff like termites would be a problem, but at the same time, they're already a problem for regular houses, so that might not make much difference.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's more in like the woods. Things are going to be crawling into your house. Spiders. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Is there's a lot of that going on. I think boat is also just a luxury thing. It's more of a status thing. You can tell your friends you live on a boat, and it's like cool. Whereas if you live in a tree house, it kind of feels like homeless adjacent. So maybe we'll lock in with boat. I think you'll have less things to deal with. If you're not seasick, I would say that's the biggest con that you can have for a boat.
True.
And if that's not there, then I think it's treehouse.
Okay.
Final answer.
Oh,
wait. Sorry.
Which one?
Whoa.
Sorry.
It's not treehouse.
Okay.
I don't know what I said.
Okay, so it is.
Don't listen to what I say.
You want to do boat?
I want to do boat. Final answer.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
In my mind, I was thinking like one of those like fancy tree houses. That it's not like a piece of poop, okay? It's just like basically a big house with a tree in the middle, basically.
So like a house with a foundation?
No, but it's like, it's just nice.
No, I don't
I envision that. Yeah. But when I was like thinking about like those like lake houses, I was like, maybe I do actually want that more. And I was like, I wasn't thinking about that. I was just thinking about like a boat.
Were you lying to me when you said it mattered between lake or ocean?
That 100% matters.
Okay.
I would never live on a boat on the ocean, but
what
I
about
would.
the Puget Sound?
No.
All right.
Stinky.
Next question.
Stinky.
So we got my first question wrong, which sucks.
You're doing pretty good though.
We're still doing good. We have one more to get correct to meet the half. Did you say I was going to get half correct at least? All right. So I got it here. Would Bree rather make a movie about her most embarrassing moment?
Whoops.
Or, I mean, these are about you, right?
Yeah, just I worded it bad.
Okay. Or publish her diary.
Diarrhea. What'll it be, Dane? What'll it be?
A movie about your most embarrassing moment is just one point in time, and then your diary is kind of giving you every moment of your life. You with me?
I'm with you.
Like Constipid.
Yeah.
But publishing your diary, I mean, where is this? Where is it being published? Like in a book, like as a book?
I think so. Yeah, that's how I interpreted it.
So I think the medium that would be consumed would be movie. If it's good, either one is going to sell. And people are going to find out about it.
Right.
But I feel like more people would watch a movie about your most embarrassing moment than read your diary. No offense.
Am I boring?
Well, I mean, most of your diary is from... Most of your life is like angsty, you know.
Yo, he's calling me
Angsty
out.
pubescence.
He's calling me out. Yeah, wait. Corey has a freaking point. Now you're about to get canceled.
Beefsteak Tomato, welcome to the chat. Episode 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Episode
we're doing
5.
it.
We've been consistent 5 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
Proud of us.
Shout out 5 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
Consistently doing the stream.
Yeah.
Gives me something to live for.
Yeah. It's been really nice having this. It's fun.
Anyway, you wanted to say something about Anne Frank and how she's like the exact same person as you, and everyone would want to read your diary. Go ahead.
Yo, you're spinning this on me because
Well,
you're
go
afraid
ahead
of being
and justify
canceled.
the comment that Corey said to help your case. Go ahead, whenever you're ready.
So Corey said they read Anne Frank's diary.
Yup.
You were like, no one wants to read your diary because it's like full of angsty da. You were kind of saying like nobody really wants to read a diary.
I don't want to read.
Yeah. And that's okay. You don't want to read,
At
period.
all,
Yeah, I
period.
know. So which one is it, Dane?
Okay. So yeah, a movie is just a moment. So that's the pro, is that it would be less intense because it's just a one moment. But the medium is more consumable, in my opinion. It could get posted on all the socials. Developers.
Developers. Hot dog.
Hot dog.
That was the
Or
best I've done.
publish your diary, and it's all your moments, but in a less consumed format.
Mm-hmm.
In this world, people know these are about you. Is that right?
Yep. That's what I was thinking.
I think though it might be consumed more, I think the fact that you could kind of turn it around and make it into something kind of more positive, I think I'm going to go with movie.
Okay.
I think that's going to be, yeah, it depends on the embarrassing moment. That's very true. But would your diary also have that? That's kind of my thing. Is that maybe it's also in the diary. Dear diary, today I crapped my pants in front of the entire class, and the teacher made me eat it.
Dear diarrhea. Dear diarrhea.
Dear diarrhea. Oops, there you are again.
Oops.
The teacher made me eat you.
Oh, that reminds me, actually.
All right, final answer.
Yeah.
There we go.
I just felt like one embarrassing moment, like I've kind of, the way that I cope with embarrassing moments now is just by I'm gonna expose myself. Like I'm gonna talk about them, and I'm gonna talk about them in too much detail because I think it's funny. And I actually don't know what my most embarrassing moment is, but I feel like it's probably hilarious. And I feel like if people wanted to consume that and enjoy that, that would make me feel better about the moment, you know?
All right. And then Corey had a good question.
Okay.
What would the synopsis of the movie be? I feel like that needs to be addressed, especially now.
Like,
would have helped before, but
what's
this movie about?
That's what I was just kind of saying, is I don't know what my most embarrassing moment is.
Okay.
And I kind of, so I don't know.
You want to just say come really quick?
Come.
All right.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, here we go. We weren't talking about, I think the hot dog thing is just like something happened to me and Bree, and we were trying to see like who could say hot dog really fast.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll get more into that some other time.
3 times fast.
Yeah.
It's a hard one to say. Like, try to say hot dog as fast as you can 5 times in a row.
True.
Hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog,
Yeah.
hot dog. Ooh!
That was pretty good.
I hit that.
We got it live on stream.
But sometimes
too.
it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to hit that.
But you said it pretty good. In chat, you said them all really fast. So that's really cool. Who would you want directing? Let's go back a little bit.
Can I
Who
go
would
back?
you want directing your movie? No.
Oh.
If it's an embarrassing moment.
Maybe Adam Sandler or Judd Apatow.
Okay.
I would want like a true comedian to like spice it up. Make it good.
I would think for like a long shot, David
Hasselhoff.
No, is he a director? Is he a movie?
No.
Who's the movie director who says Happy Friday every Friday on Twitter, or used to? You might not know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's Friday once again.
He would record himself and say that?
Every Friday. And I forget, he made Eraserhead.
David Finch? David Attenborough?
Not David Attenborough. It's not David Finch. I don't think. David Lynch. Right? All right. You know what? We're starting to get a little bit in the trivia, and that's not for today, so we're not doing that. We're not doing that today. That or the guy who made Jojo Rabbit. I can't remember his name.
Shoot. I cannot remember his name either.
But he's a good director, too.
Yeah.
David Lynch. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Tarantino.
That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Imagine your embarrassing moment, like your diarrhea squirts are just like the last end of the movie. It's just like Django, but instead of blood, it's just like diarrhea.
Yeah, shooting across.
Yeah. Michael Bay. That'd be an intense one. All right, sorry. We're here. Would Bree rather let a spider climb over her? The last one you said you're. This one you're saying me.
All of those, I kept messing up. There's
right.
one at the beginning where I changed it to she, her stuff, and then I just threw this shit together.
Bree doesn't even know what her pronouns are.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Let a spider climb all over her, or let a snake slither across her. You made me say slither.
Gotcha, bitch.
Ah, God
gotcha.
Damn it. Ooh, okay.
Got him.
Spiders are just like,
Whoops.
I think the 8 legs, kind of like an uncomfortable, like, no, this isn't good. But like a slithering snake is almost a more reassuring kind of touch.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Oh.
No, it's not like a horny thing, but
you just said that kind of weird though.
Well, I've been doing that, I guess. Remember the Brad?
Yeah,
Anyway.
I do. Can't forget. Never forget.
And the thing is that a spider can also kind of get into places, whereas like a snake is, for the most part, chill. Right? All right.
What is it?
Because I wouldn't want, like, I think I would be more afraid of, like, a spider biting me. Because their mouth is always, like, right there. Ready to go.
The pinches.
You believe me, a snake can get into places?
Oh,
Whoa!
Slippery little suckers.
Yeah. Yikes.
Shoot.
True. Did you hear about the hamster?
Which one? Okay.
I'm gonna go with
The anal cavity.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna say snake.
Okay.
Because I feel like there's just less in general. There's so many. The thing is that there's so many different types of. Look at them. Look. Sorry, I did that like mid.
Guys, I'm sorry I keep yawning. I did a Pilates workout. I already talked about this. I did a Pilates workout, 30 minutes.
Okay.
And when you work out,
wow,
it does
the
give
buildup
you.
of this is so insane.
It does give you like more energy, but I'm just realizing like people who work out, they just have more energy because they feel like they're better than everybody else. No! Sorry, you got it right.
What was that?
My bad.
Jeez. When you talking about Pilates, and then you skipped right past the answer.
You did it right. I actually,
Yeah,
I'm not
tell me
too,
about it.
I'm not too afraid of snakes. If I find out that it's poisonous, I'm obviously gonna be like uncomfortable
I hate
AF.
that.
I'm gonna go away. I'm gonna leave. Goodbye.
Yeah.
But I've actually held a snake before a few times.
You
It was
used to
chill.
hold me.
Yeah, you little.
Whoa.
Can you hit the beep on me for
Yeah.
me a second?
Go ahead.
3, 2, 1. Bastard.
Did I hold it long enough?
I think you did good.
Okay.
So, and then spiders.
Oh yeah.
I've kind of always had a pretty bad fear of them.
A
and
good healthy fear.
A good healthy fear, and I could really just do without them. Where I want them to live out there and do their job out there, and don't come in here.
You eat those bugs. You stay out there.
Yeah.
I'll be inside. You got it out there.
You got
I
it.
got it in here. Great.
Right.
Awesome. Next
Right.
question. Would be
Woo it a woo it a woo. This is the remix.
would be rather be given $1 million tomorrow or $10 million 10 years from now? All right. I love these questions.
Did you do this one? Did you do
No.
you? Okay.
Because it's just like the Sigma grind set is just what I think about. It's like the people who are like, would you want $1 million now? 20 years. The lessons that you learn from having $20 after 20 years
Yeah, this
is
is
going to
kind
be worth so
of.
much more than $1 million.
I didn't realize the amount of bro energy I was bringing to the table with this one.
Yeah, we're now a red pill podcast.
Really quick, I
Not
asked.
a podcast, by the way.
Right. I asked Dane if I have ever given him any icks one time, and he goes, sometimes when you go like this, he goes,
Yeah.
maybe not.
I
And I
mean,
was-
I think that's fair.
So then
It's
I was
when
like-
you're like imitating like masculine behavior that I'm like, yeah, not really turned on right now.
the issue for me is that and then I was like, Dane, are you serious? And he said, yeah. I said, I do that a lot. And he goes, I know. I said, sorry about that.
Yeah.
My bad. I think it's funny.
Anyway. 1 million tomorrow or 10 million in 10 years. Sheesh.
Sheesh.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
This one took me a little while to figure out, what do I want?
Yeah. Because in 10 years, we could potentially, if we took the million, we could potentially be in the same position that we're at in 10 years. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if we took the million and then we spent it all, and then we just keep on working our normal jobs, we could kind of end up in the same place, whereas it would have been nice to have 10 million. Although, do we trust ourselves enough with the way that we're going right now to still be successful in 10 years and take the 10 million. So I think it kind of comes down to like, how successful do you think you will be in the next 10 years? Because if you feel like things are just kind of status quo and we're just kind of doing whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then we're going to just we're just going to take the big money later on. Whereas if you think you can take advantage of the million now, and that could further the success over those 10 years, right? It kind of gets us started to the point where after 10 years, hopefully we'll have made more than 10 million. 10 million might be the equivalent to 1 million in 10 years.
Hopefully it doesn't go that quick.
Yeah, are we talking inflation-wise or just like spending it like not well? So, okay, shoot, this is hard. This one's kind of
tricky.
This one's tricky.
Gotcha. What'll it be?
Are you optimistic?
I don't want to give anything away. I have a positive outlook on life.
Yeah.
Now. Took me a little while.
Yeah.
But we got there.
I'm going to say 1 million tomorrow.
Okay.
Because we could immediately pay off the house if we wanted to. We could immediately buy new vehicles and still have so much money to do other things. We could take a break, take this stream serious and like do it like daily, Monday through Thursday.
Yeah.
And then by the time 10 years comes around, I think we would be in a better place. So I think I'm going to be optimistic. I'm going to say 1 million tomorrow.
Okay. Okay, so when you paint it like that, so here's the thing. I originally was on the 1 million tomorrow because I was like, we'll pay off the house. We'll just pay off everything. And then I was like, but then I felt like I was still kind of stuck in my job. Like I felt like
if you took 1 million,
if I took 1 million, I would still kind of be like forced to have my 9 to 5.
So 10 years was like a for sure retirement.
Yeah,
moment.
at a younger age. And I was like, it just felt like tomorrow would obviously be nice because it would just, I feel like I would be able to breathe.
Right.
But I feel like we're already on this grind. I feel like we're going to be working for the next 10 years anyways.
Yeah.
So I just was like, maybe 10 million. Then we for sure pay things off. We could buy, we could build our dream house. We could, it would be like a retirement because we would be able to live off of that, hopefully, comfortably. So I don't know.
Yeah.
But I also hear your point too. And I feel like if we were smart about it, like we could, make it work for us if we got 1 million tomorrow.
And I think it just kind of, it's a gamble to do it.
Yeah.
Whereas like the 10 million is like a for sure thing, but it's like you could take the 1 million potentially and just kind of.
And who knows, maybe we get 20 million 10 years from now just from what we work. I was like, that's a good point. I didn't really.
Because we wouldn't have we'd be paying taxes on our house, but then we'd be able to save a lot. Not like in the millions where it would be like $1 million per year, but that also frees up just so much other stuff. So.
If I only had to work like PRN or as needed just to pay the taxes on our house.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
That'd be cool.
That's sweet.
That'd be cool. All right, let's do next question. Here we go. Question 10. Would Bree rather never age or never have to worry about money? My initial thought is that I would rather not have to worry about money because never aging I feel like is a weird thing. I feel like you get yourself in a weird place, and it's like, oh, how old's your girlfriend? Oh, she's 25. Oh, how old are you? 9,000.
Yeah. Yep.
People are gonna look at you weird.
Yeah.
Hey, that's not coming from me. I'm just saying that's how it is.
Right.
That's how it is.
It's a matter of fact.
Right. Not having to worry about money. Does that mean like anything you want you can buy?
You're not worried about money. Yeah. I think that
is that what it implies?
Yeah. I guess I think that like you never have to worry about, am I going to lose my house if I don't work? Or like you are good to go. You don't have to worry about food. You don't have to worry about your house. You don't have to worry about car. No purse, no car. You don't have to worry about a car. You're good.
All right. Because, never age. I mean, it's cool for a while, but then, like, you're stuck there forever. I would think the money thing, that would be my choice, and I would think you would want the same thing. Because if you didn't have to work and you could do whatever you wanted, I think life would be a lot more fulfilling. And then you could just kind of do what you wanted with your life. Kind of work on your legacy more than working for somebody else.
Corporate America.
So I'm going to say not worry about money.
Sorry about... I tried to like make things congruent, like capitalizing the first letters of each one, and then now I found this, and I'm like, this is embarrassing.
Yeah. Oops.
Yeah.
There we go.
Got him.
Corey's got a great counterpoint. Corey's always coming in with a great devil's advocate here. Name a vampire that's not rich. They don't age.
Shoo.
Remember Edward from the Twilight?
Yeah, it's true. But here's the thing. I'm not afraid of aging. Like, it's in my mind, I was like, it's gonna happen. It is what it is. I'm fine with it. But if I didn't have to worry about money and be able to just focus on...
If you get hit by a car, do you have to live anyway? Are you forced to live no matter what happens?
Right.
The end of the earth comes and you're still like floating around in space.
Oops. I'm not kidding. No, I'm not kidding.
Whoops. I accidentally interrupted you. Let's keep going.
I'm not kidding. I did not mean to do it. The space bar on this thing is so loose. I could blow on it and it presses. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of loose.
What is it, Dane?
My poops.
Oh. Sorry. I hope that resolves.
Yeah, me too. All right, question 11.
This is the last question.
Here we go. This is the last question. Final question. Do we want to go double or nothing?
Yep. Well, wait, you're already like above 50%. So you're saying if you lose this one, you get nothing?
I get nothing.
Sure.
I have a confirmed $10 right now.
Oh, okay.
And we could do double or nothing for this final question. What do you think?
Let's try it.
All right. Here we go.
I'm down.
Would Bree rather be surrounded by other people 75% of the time or alone 75% of the time?
People.
It's kind of similar to the one I did, where it was, would I rather be alone my entire life or be surrounded only by annoying people?
Yeah. Kind of similar.
It's kind of similar to that. But in this case,
same.
Yeah. 75% of the time, are we counting sleeping hours?
No. I did not count that.
Okay. So you will have 25% alone time.
Awake and alone. Is that what you're saying?
Right? Yeah, for the first part. For the one, 75% surrounded by other people, but 25%
Yep.
of the time you have your own time, not counting sleep.
Yes.
Name a vampire who isn't a weirdo. Challenge impossible.
Whenever you're drawing people's blood, you just crack the joke that you're a vampire. They love it. They eat that up.
You're a people person. That's what I know about you.
People.
But you also have a social battery. I think you prefer the companionship, or is that like a romantic thing? Companions, like you could be companion with your dog, but you don't want to.
It can be platonic.
Yeah, thank you for stopping me.
Sorry.
No, you're good. It's probably better.
Thank God. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Marceline from Adventure Time. Love her, actually.
I'm gonna say you're just a people person. I would maybe go the other way and wanting to be alone. That's a lot of time though. 75%. Yeah.
That's, you say you're awake 16 hours. 12 hours of your day you're alone.
Whoa. Did you just do that math?
Yeah, it's 4. It's easy. Quarters, baby.
Quarters, baby. It didn't go the first time I hit it.
That's embarrassing.
Bree, I'm going for the $20. I'm going for the crisp, clean $20 bill right now. We're doing double or nothing for $10. We're getting double or nothing to 20. If I get this wrong, I get nothing. But I'm going to put $20 on the line. I'm going to say that you would prefer other people around 75% of the time.
All right.
With people. Final answer.
Piopoli.
People? That's the correct answer.
Good job, Dane. You did it.
You.
Yeah. I actually was just talking to my coworker about this yesterday, about how, like, I'm an extroverted introvert, or maybe it's just that I do love to be around people. I like the banter. I like the energy. I like to joke around.
Yeah, flat-chested bitch.
Right. But I do have a social
Cheeky.
battery, so after a while, I gotta go home. I'm a little tired, and I just want to take a shower and read or scroll on my phone for a little bit, okay?
Yep, and I
Let me
think
recharge.
25% of the time is enough for you.
Yeah, I think that's good.
And that's good.
Yeah.
Ambivert. Whoa, you guys said it at the same time. It's
Amber
almost like
alert?
you guys are married together.
Whoa.
Yo.
Lovers.
Lovers.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Are we the same person?
I think it's like ambidextrix.
Ooh, hit that music button.
Which one?
No! No!
Bree.
Dane, we gotta
This
go.
is so bad.
Never forget. You know what? This is remembrance. Remembrance.
Oh, man.
Did you put 11 questions in hopes that one day that we would get this score?
Wow. No. And now I'm realizing
Big mistake.
that, yeah, this score is a possibility. I didn't really think about this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This
Big
is
mistake.
This is, I don't even know what to give this right now. I'm just going to give it a bunch of stuff here.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Get it off the screen.
All right.
Get it
I'll
off.
turn it off.
And put music on, please. For the love of God.
We're getting rid of that. We're going here.
No, I would. So then I'm a ambivert.
Oh, did we get the answer?
I'm both. I'm both of them.
Both.
Yeah.
That's weird. Okay, so it is like ambidextrix.
Ambidextrix.
Using both your hands, but
That's a
instead
good-
you use
good
both
job,
your
Dane.
social skills.
Yeah.
All right, so I won $20.
Can you break a 50?
Nope. So we'll just round up to 50. So I won $50.
It's closer to 10. 20 is closer to 10 than it is to 50.
You gonna short me my prize money that you promised me?
Yeah.
All right, that's not happening.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
That's not
I'm kidding. Hey, I'm joking.
So we've got a special episode next week, and I think we're doing Sunday. Are we doing Sunday next week?
So
We'll figure it out.
yeah, I think it will be. It'll have to be late evening Sunday.
Oh,
We might have to do a remix and do it on Friday.
we could do it on Friday,
wanna
but
do Friday?
are you gonna be?
I'll be fine, babe. I'll be fine.
It might be a late stream on Friday or
Yeah,
that.
we
but
could do 6 or 7 on Friday.
we will have to coordinate with our special guest,
Yeah,
Ed Sheeran.
it's hard to read that. It's kind of small. I realized.
Yeah, I'll read it out
his
loud.
name.
And I'm also realizing the green text is kind of hard. On the web browser window, if you want to click back one, and then go to leak text. All right.
Boom.
So yeah, Ed had reached out kind of randomly. Again, I think he watched the last podcast and he got kind of upset about what I said about him, which is fair, and I understand that.
Yeah.
And he reached out. He said, "Hello, this is famous singer-songwriter Edward Sheeran. I heard what you said about me on your podcast," and then he gave me some angry emojis. Not good. He's not happy with me.
Right.
I said, "Okay, first off,
Sorry.
chill. Second off, it's not a podcast." He says, "I don't give a flipping crap what it is. I'm gonna set the record straight that girls love me."
I don't want no. Wait, no, that's not the song.
That's the other one.
But it kind of has the same tune to that one.
I said, "But you have an Android? LMAO."
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah. I said, "I bet they'd be ghosting on green. Dead." He said, "Just let me in your stupid podcast." And I said, "Oh, look at the tables. LOL. This you?" And then I pointed to a little crying face. He says, "I'm being for real as bro. If you don't let me on, I'll sue for defamation." And I think he meant defamation.
Right.
But we're going to let that slide.
We'll let it slide.
I said, "Bro, chill. Okay. We need someone for St. Patrick's Day anyway. I'll give you the St. Patty's discount, give you a spot for $100K. He says, "Okay." He sends me a clinking beer emoji.
Cheers, mate.
He says, "Did you block me? I can't call," which I did. So I said, shh, because I didn't really want to get into it right then.
Right.
I prefer just to keep things in text. Keeping
Right.
things in writing.
Confrontation?
Yeah, just like less weird. We
Yeah.
can just kind of get away from all that. So we'll welcome Mr. Eddie
Eddie.
next week. We'll figure out.
Big fan.
Don't know what time it's going to be. This will be the first time not on Saturday. Today we moved the time. Because we're going somewhere later.
Yeah.
And with that, we got one more thing. We got one more feature.
Uno más.
We're going to check and see.
Don't bark at me.
All right.
Gotcha. What is it, Dane?
We're going to check our sub count. At the beginning of the stream, Bree, remind me, how many subs do we have?
846, right?
I think you're right. Beginning of the stream, we had 846 subscribers.
Subscribblers.
Let's see if that number went
Moved.
up or down or didn't move at all. Here we go. Drum roll, please. Oh, it's the same. It went down.
We watched it live go down.
No! Somebody waited for this moment.
That was
You know what?
good.
Good on you. Good on you. Let's do it again.
Bravo.
Thank you so much for unsubscribing. That's
Sure.
really awesome that you
Sure.
did that. It's really cool. So,
That's
Anyway.
okay. Don't worry about it.
no, I am worried about it.
Okay. Well, it's a silly joke. It's a joke.
We're on our road to 1,000 subs, and we can't break out. Though we did go down to 842. This is some little inside baseball.
Oh.
I was watching our sub count. We did go down to 842,
Okay.
and then we posted shorts, and then went up to like 847.
Oh, cool. So the shorts are kind of working.
They are, but
They're
we're also
working.
pissing people off.
Yeah.
We also did get some legal letters.
Guess what? We are not going to make everybody happy. Okay.
That's
There's
right.
going to just be people who don't like
Specifically,
us.
Brad
Okay.
is not going to be happy with
Yeah.
us. We're going to make enemies.
If you don't get the jokes, if you don't get it, that's on you.
That's on you. That's a you problem.
Let it be.
It's like
And
constipation.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
Right.
So with that, Bree, do you
Yeah.
have anything that you want to say?
I'm going to go bake a soft pretzel.
Thank you so much. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's okay. That happens.
Unsubscribers are unscrub scribers. They're scrubs. That's right.
Got him.
We hit everyone. All right. So yeah, be sure to follow our shorts content. We TikTok, Instagram. Here on YouTube, we're also posting shorts.
Yeah.
But probably not Twitter. Don't bother looking that one up. I'm not doing that. That's too much.
Yeah.
I don't have the time. I'm not doing it. I don't care. That might be my next week's rant too. Who knows? I got a rant. I did my Reddit rant today. Facebook's got one coming. That's for sure. And then the Twitter's probably got another one. So
Twitter X.
Anyway, Bree, anything you want to say?
That's all I wanted to say. I want to bake soft pretzels with my mother.
All right. Let's get out of here. Thank you for watching.
Thanks, guys.
What's guys, everybody? See ya next week sometime. Bye-bye.
Peace, love, blessings.